Dear student teachers, you are all welcome to today's session. Today we are going to learn a very important and interesting area, that is professional growth. How can we develop our professional growth as a teacher, as an English teacher? What are the various ways are there to grow our professional growth by using especially information technology will be the main aim of today's class. Dear student teachers, let's understand what is teacher proficiency. Teacher proficiency means the knowledge, skills, abilities, and attitudes which teachers need to have in order to promote learning, process, and design lessons. Hence, dear student teachers, it is very clear with the help of this information that teacher proficiency includes many things. A teacher should have wonderful knowledge. The teacher should have wonderful skills, presentation skills, communication skills, interpersonal communication skills, and wonderful abilities. And his attitude should be good. Finally, all these skills, abilities, attitude, proficiency help our students to attain wonderful learning. That means our student should be benefited through our way of teaching. Hence, we need proficiency. Hence, teacher proficiency plays a vital role in molding the child for all-round development. Hence, it's very, very important. Dear student teachers, you observe, we are in the era of information technology. We are making best use of information technology. Actually, because of this dreadful disease, COVID-19, is started giving new ways to elevate our knowledge by using and accessing information technology tools. Hence, this attains a wonderful importance during these days. Every teacher should attain this skill. Every teacher should attain the various ways of reaching children, going near to children with the help of tools that are available in information technology. They should have wonderful capacities, wonderful skills, wonderful understanding and knowledge of various information technology tools like Zoom app, and various other things should be known to teacher to go near to children and help them. Hence, today our focus will be on making best use of information technology for our development. Dear student teachers, teacher proficiency includes teacher competency and teaching competency. That means teacher competency means the subject knowledge. The teacher should possess subject knowledge. Teaching competency means the teacher should know how to deliver this subject to students. Based on the needs, interests, abilities, attitudes of the students, the teacher should be in the position to transact the information in a joyful way, which helps our students to construct their knowledge. Hence, teacher competency means teacher should have good knowledge. Teaching competency means teacher should know, understand the children, and he should have wonderful abilities to transact this knowledge according to the needs of the students. In this context, information technology is very much helpful to us, and it plays vital role to develop our proficiency, dear student teachers. And how can we make best use of that? Let's learn. Dear student teachers, you are all aware that we have Google, and this search engine, this Google, helps us in a great way to attain wonderful English language skills. The information is there in internet, and this information is in different forms. The information may be in the form of words, in the form of images, or it may be in the form of videos, or it may be in the form of PPTs. But information is there. As per our requirement, as per our need, we should be in the position to access that information. Access that information and retrieve requisite information. Requisite are required, most appropriate, most useful information. That should be, that is the need of the our every teacher possesses that ability. Hence, then you need something, but how to ask that, how to retrieve that from the internet is a great skill. Let's understand how best we can use, especially in acquiring English language. This information technology plays vital role, and it helps us in a great way. For example, you may, while you are reading a newspaper, you may come across some sentences, some words you feel difficult. For example, I give simple example: COVID-19 is a dreadful disease, dreadful pandemic. I can't understand what's meant by dreadful, what's meant by pandemic. These words, how can we retrieve meaning of these words? Let us see. See this dreadful meaning in English. Let's see. See this information we got. It's dreadful. That means the information, complete information of the word can be retrieved. We could retrieve. See, dreadful is a word, and this is an adjective. That means the parts of speech is also can be obtained. This is an adjective, and the synonyms also we find terrible, frightful, like that. Then I can understand COVID-19 is a terrible disease. It is a frightful disease. It is a horrible disease. In this way, I could understand. And also, I can understand the pronunciation of the word. See,
dreadful, dreadful.
See, the speaker symbol is there. Just
dreadful,
see.
Dreadful.
See, we can also learn how to pronounce it, because English pronunciation is one difficult area to all of us, which we should acquire wonderful competency of using that. Then only we should present that to our students. We should know how to pronounce it properly. Then only we should present that word to our students. Hence, let's understand how to pronounce it. Let's learn.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
Yes. See, this is British pronunciation. We follow British pronunciation in order to learn English pronunciation. This we consider this is one authentic one. Let's understand. Let's learn some more in detail. Slowly, let's understand.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
How to make use of our mouth organs. It may be lips, it may be tongue. How to make use of them to produce the most, that means accurate or optimal the pronunciation. Can
Dreadful.
Hence, in this way, dear student teachers, you see, with the help of this Google, we can search meaning of difficult words. These difficult words is one great problem to us while we are reading one newspaper, or while we are reading some information that is there in English. This is very easy now when we access this internet. Just there is one speaker. Just by pressing the speaker also, we can give the word to Google, and we can attain the information. See, dreadful meaning.
Here's the definition of dreadful: causing or involving great suffering, fear, or unhappiness, extremely bad or serious.
See, dear student teachers, in this way, just by pressing, you need not type also, with the help of your Android phone, just pressing this what we call a speaker, search by voice, you can give that proper pronunciation, and we can receive correct pronunciation also, dear student teachers. This is one best use. And here, the other thing, for example, the information is there in the form of word. It may be in the form of what we call images also. Sometimes we need images also. You see, Ronnie likes brinjal curry. Brinjal curry for example, that brinjal, we don't know the meaning. How can we find that meaning? Just see, let's see. Brinjal meaning. Okay, see, brinjal meaning we obtained.
Brinjal. Brinjal.
See, this, for example, you don't know that brinjal is, you know that is a vegetable, but still you want further information. Then at the time you make use of images. See, you find images of brinjal. Then you can understand brinjal in Telugu. It is known as wankaya. Hence, in the same way, we can also ask, find detailed information by asking in Telugu also. Let's see. See the information that is there. If you, the English word, the Telugu translation has been given. In this way, you can retrieve information in Telugu also. We can retrieve information. Even we can't find Telugu appropriate word. You go to images, and also you find images. You observe with the help of that. For example, some vegetables are not here in our country. We feel difficult to understand them. At that time, even in Telugu also, you find such type of vegetables. When you come across such type of things, you go to village, images, and with the help of those images, you can understand.
Brinjal. Brinjal.
See, Telugu pronunciation also.
Vankayalu. Vankayalu.
Okay, dear student teachers, in this way, this helps us to understand the meaning. And here, see, all means in the form of word. The information here under we are receiving is most of it is in the form of word. And all means it may be form of word, it may be in the form of images, maybe in other forms, PPT, like that. Those things also can be seen in this page. You go to images, there you find images, and you go to videos, you find videos. You see, this video is also wonderful source of learning English. You see, in videos, you go to videos, recipes also there. See, you go to videos, search videos, for example, brinjal curry. See, YouTube, you find. See,
press the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos, and please subscribe. Hello and welcome to Homespun Recipes. I am your host Karishma, and I am back with one more recipe, and today I am showing you how to make bangan masala. This is very easy recipe of bangan masala, that is spicy whole brinjals in thick gravy. Let us quickly have a look at the ingredients. We require ginger garlic paste 2 tablespoons, paste of 3 medium-sized onions, tomato paste, turmeric powder 1.5 teaspoon, red chili powder 2.5 teaspoon, and salt according to taste. Then we require cumin powder 2 teaspoon, mustard powder 3/4 teaspoon, coriander powder 3 teaspoons, and small brinjals 8 to 10. We start by cleaning the brinjals. So we will wash the brinjals and then we will start slitting.
Dear student teachers, now in this way you find wonderful, interesting information in YouTube also. YouTube is a great source of knowledge, dear student teachers. Especially we should be in the position to make use of this, and this will be entertainment. Along with this, you learn knowledge. In this context, I would like to say this recipe is one part in our syllabus. We help our students to understand present recipes. How do you prepare a cup of tea? How do you prepare one omelette? This type of questions are there in our intermediate, and it is there in our primary and high school that curriculum. We have this recipe is also there in our curriculum. Why? Because we learn English through use. The shortest way of learning English is by using that language. There is no other shortcut. Hence, at the same time, we make use that language in your day-to-day life. that elevates our knowledge. That is why this is included in our syllabus. In the same way, when the child is in the position to understand how to prepare brinjal curry, what are the various material that are required, what is the process step by step, and the student is in the position to state that information, the same way the student can apply this knowledge while he is understanding science. How do you prepare oxygen in the laboratory? Then what are the required material? What are the steps we should follow? Finally, how can we receive the product? In this, the same things will be wonderfully explained in recipe also. That's why recipe has been given a wonderful place in our curriculum. Now, as one of the learning outcomes, it is there in primary syllabus, it is there in high school syllabus, it is there in intermediate syllabus, it's also there in degree syllabus. Hence, this type of things you should observe. It gives a sort of entertainment. It gives wonderful knowledge. The proficiency of using language can be obtained. Okay, dear student teachers. Then there are a number of other videos developed by trainers. Now I will introduce one trainer, Niharika. See, Niharika English trainer. See here, number of videos are there. Number of videos are there. You make best use of these videos, and as per your need, as per your interest, you can use videos. You make best use of your leisure time.
Do you want to learn how to hack into systems as an ethical hacker? Check this. I've used this
feelings, and I think you're going to love them too. So stay tuned with me. Enough to express your feelings. I mean, how do you explain to someone that you have been lonely for so long? Or how do you tell someone that you're really overexcited about something? Probably you're overexcited about meeting your parents after 4 long years. So how do you show that feeling? Now, do you think a word like word that I have for you is ineffable? Well, what I have just spoken about few moments ago, can actually be summed up in one
sort of that English training you can receive, dear student teachers, with the help of YouTube videos. Many videos are there. As per your requirement, you observe. One other person I would like to introduce. You have wonderful videos. Adam. Let's see. Adam. Classroom English. Okay, I would like to the person that you are observing, her name is Niharika. She's a famous English trainer. One other person, Adam. You observe this. You see, his name is Adam. You observe. There are many videos, very useful videos are there available. You make best use of this. You see, classroom English. This
to go to the bathroom, put up your hand. Raise your hand.
See.
Comes as a request because
Dear student teachers, if you observe or watch this video for 2, 3, 4 times, you attain the skill of using classroom English for classroom purposes. What type of English sentences you have to use in the classroom for various occasions are wonderfully explained in this video. Let's observe.
I know that there are actually quite a few of you who are teachers of English and you wanted to know some classroom English. So today we're going to look at classroom English. This is more for beginners, especially people who have just joined an English class, an ESL class, EFL class, etc. And you're starting to get used to the classroom environment and you're not exactly sure what the teacher is saying, what you should say, etc. We're going to start with the teachers. What do teachers say that you need to understand? Okay? Excuse me. First, the teacher will take attendance, or the teacher will take roll call. Sorry, these are two separate words, roll call. Basically, they want to know who is here and who is not here. Okay? So if a student is in the class, he or she is present. So if the teacher says Bill, present, Mary, present, Bueller, Bueller is absent.
Okay, dear student teachers, you in this way, these type of videos are very much helpful to develop your professional course, for professional growth. And you observe here you see CC is there. This is known as subtitles. You see, when you close the subtitles, you don't find subtitles here. When you on the subtitles, for example, you may not be in the position to understand English of other, that means other country people. The pronunciation is not, that means what we call the, you may not be in the position to understand that the pronunciation of the people, those those who are from other countries. You may feel a sort of difficulty in understanding. At the time you on this, there the titles can be shown. With the help of those titles, you can listen to that, understand that. When you understand the video without these titles, okay, that will be good. If you can't understand the pronunciation, you on this subtitles. Okay, you on and you can off, on and off. You can. This will be helpful to you to learn English very well. In this way, dear student teachers, now I conclude here. This YouTube is a great source of learning source in order to develop our professional course, professional growth in various areas. That will be helpful to us to retrieve required information, and we can grow very well, dear student teachers. Then come to sometimes you come across some information in the form of slides. We call it as PPTs. Let's understand language skills. See, I want to learn language skills in the form of slides, PPTs. See, this is a PPT. You observe, these PPTs are there. The information is maybe in the form of PPTs. Okay. These PPTs you can use. This, observe, 4 language skills. The information we retrieved, the information that is there in the form of PowerPoint. Yes, just with the help of this, you can see slides. Information is in the form of slides. It's very easy. Information will be there. Okay. See, receptive skills and productive skills. Listening and reading are receptive skills, and speaking and writing are productive skills, and listening, speaking, reading and writing are 4 language skills. In this way, dear student teachers, you may find information in the internet which is in the form of PowerPoint presentations. Hence, dear student teachers and all the teachers, in today's class we learned how to access information technology in order to develop our professional growth. Hence, in this way, dear student teachers, we can use the information maybe in different forms. The information may be in the form of what we call videos. YouTube is a wonderful source, and it's sometimes information may be in the form of images. Okay, images, information may be in the form of images. See, images are also helpful to understand things, and information may be in the form of word. By accessing this information, we can grow our professional requirements. We can grow professionally. Okay, dear student teachers, hope this information is very useful to you. Make best use of this. Make best use of information technology in order to develop your wonderful language skills. And finally, you mold yourself to become very resourceful teachers